Munachiso Joseph, greetings from here. Greetings. Ka anyị kpọta egwu anyị obele before anyị banye na iji maka ya wee bịa. No retreat, no surrender. Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọbụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma na ọnwụrụ anwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọbụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma na ọnwụrụ anwụ. Alụkọ ọbụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma na ọnwụrụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọbụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma na ọnwụrụ. Dịka dinta jere ọhịa nke na-ebughị egbe ya, ọkwa ịma na ọ dịka dinta jere ọhịa nke na-ebughị egbe ya, oge anụ chụrụ ya ọsọ ka o jiri maka na-abaghị etiti Igbo n'ọnwụ. Oge agụ chụrụ ya ọsọ ka o jiri maka na ọ baghị etiti Igbo n'ọnwụ. Sabo sikwana n'ihi na isiri ike ka iwere isi gị lụba sabo. Ezi oyi ma nwakwana nwa isi n'ihi na ị mara mma ka iwere ndụ gị chụba ego. Ndụ ha enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Ndụ enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Sabo lala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike. Ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike. Otu akọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Otu akọ ga-adị egwu mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Obodo ọma bụ na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọbụrụ ya maka karịa mma na ọnwụrụ anwụ. Bụ na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọbụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma na ọnwụrụ anwụ. Bụ na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọbụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma na ọnwụrụ anwụ. Ndị anara Biafra, ndị anara ya ka ihe wee dịrị gị mma, broda. Ndị anara Biafra, House of Love, ndị anara Biafra, ndị anara ya, ndị anara ya ka ihe wee dịrị gị mma, broda. Wee nye anyị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ike, wee tọpụta Igbo n'abụ. Si na Chukwu akara ka m si na Chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Ndum sina chuku akarakam sina chuku na mburu Victoria Nwankwo. Nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ịkụrụ n'uwe bugo. Mami m bịa kene, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ịkụrụ n'uwe bugo. Nnọma. Chai! Sabo unu ga-agba pipi tata. Lawala, anya lawala. Ala Biafra. Nke na-enweghị ara I don't belong here. Dalụnụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Ekene m onye ukwu, kene onye nta, kene onye enu, kene onye ana, wee si mmiri ata na mazụ anwụ na ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Egbe belu ugobelu nke si n'ibia ma abịa nke ukwu anya ọ na-eji ekwu ya n'ala be anyị. Abịago m na mgbede a ka m tụsa ozi ọma Chineke, ozi ọma nwere onwe, ozi ọma Biafra, ozi ọma the gospel truth of Biafra. Eziokwu ahụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sịrị anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ na ehihie na abalị. Ọ bịa ka m pụtagoro izi na mgbede a. Dịka kunu ma, the time nyere any person chance iji wee na comment rubbish agafego. Kịta once i comment picking rubbish only once, anaghị m echi gị warning. I comment kwala picking block gị oluwa sharp anya date manwa na akwa aka. Anya abịala m here ka itobe m, abịala m here ka like ya m, abịalakwanụ m here ka isi m Mazi well done. Abịa m here ka obi mgbawa, that is ka nye gị heart attack, ka mgbawa gị obi wit eziokwu. Nya nna agwa gị eziokwu like this, obi ga na-akụ kpum. Mana onwere ife ị ga-emenwu. Ịbịa na comment section, izuzo mblock gị na comment section nke gị agaala. Ọkwefu data heart attack. Nyewa ka m bịala inye unu. Ọmụa bụ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 na Biafra land. Nwanne m kpọọ gị ngwa gị. Ngwa na-ajụ m, you know have follower. Ị nọkwa na my page na-achịkwa m ihe follower. Mana ị nọ there. Automatically you are one of my follower. But unfortunately you are the lost sheep follower. That is what I call you. Those of you who I called comment section freedom agitators. Ndị nke nọ na comment section, all those ones that cannot even create a page or even come with a video to make their own point. What I call you people are comment section agitators. Abbialom here for you people. So like I told you people, comment rubbish and get blocked free of charge. So I thank Mark Zuckerberg for bringing this blocking button to Facebook so that in a time like this, or the Mark Zuckerberg, and something like this will happen, and we created that a very button for blocking, and how you control who comment and who don't comment, who live on your page and who don't live. That is thank you to Mark Zuckerberg for that very single act you will put on Facebook. This evening, I have come to address the lies of Gumi of Iduu against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with other scamming things. This evening broadcast, if you don't get your pen and paper, your brain will not be able to comprehend what I'm about to tell you here, because your stupidity will be carrying you to the English instead of carrying you to the point. Makaniche na English, once you speak good English, that have made you an educated human being. Now, I want to prove to you that Nobulo English, but at this point, both the Simon, the Gumi of Iduu, with his English, and the Mazi Nnamdi, the Gumi of Iduu, with their English, they were unable to have one single lawyer. Rather, they rented an idiot to go and find lawyer for them to represent them as a legal representative. Now, between you that you think you know what you are doing, that English is all about education. Now, who is now the foolish person? But before I go into that, Simon Ekpa, the Gumi of Iduu, lied on the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who he claimed to be his disciple. And he said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have preached Iduu, that when Mazi mentioned Umueri and all those things, he now said that what Mazi is saying is Iduu. It comes from the mouth of the Gumi of Iduu. This is what I have come here to address, because Omuabu MAP Ezioku Bundu one na Biafra land. One, I need your love. I don't need your love. I have a destination. I have a vision. I have a mission, and my destination is to reach to my mission, and that my mission is to accomplish my vision. Makande na amali ife chena freedom bo ino oche bulayo nako eri. That is what you think. Now, Kaiwo Betano, the voice of Gumi, where he lied against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you will hear him again, where he is trying to defend Gumi of Iduu, and automatically he implicated himself, because when you are defending Buhari, you will not know how you will defend him to get it accurate. Rather, you will be fooling yourself. Now, Gumi of Iduu have implicated and fooled himself, but all of a sudden, it is unfortunate that the gullible followers of Iduu and the Gumi cannot decode or dissect what is coming out from the Gumi's mouth, because this Gumi have turned their brain upside down. None of the Gumi follower can think on their own. None of them can reason. Believe you me, like I said before, if you see any person, if you see anyone tell you that he or she is a proudly autopilot or is a proudly Iduu, my brother, just pity the person, because the person have gone beyond repair. The person's brain have been damaged, 100% damaged. And the only thing that can restore that brain is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is the antidote. So I don't expect them. The only people that can come back is the people that has the spirit like MAP, Ezioku Bundu one na Biafra land, the rough rider, the man who will tell you how it is without fear or favor, without looking at your face. Be you who? I don't see your face. That is who I am. Kaigenu, the Gumi of Iduu, with his lies. That we are not as foolish as Iduu bandit, because what they are is Iduu bandit. Let's go there.
2 weeks.
Listen to this very thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said 2 weeks before he was kidnapped. And you will see how the Gumi of Iduu twisted it, because the Gumi of Iduu ordered him to start preaching Iduu. And he don't know how to come in to convince his gullible follower. Let me block you, because you have been saying this. Another Gumi follower is Umu Bingo is here. Let me block one of the Bingo. Like I always tell them, once you see Bingo, block them. Now, listen to this very voice, and after listening to it, you will hear from you in the same video. Mazi just concluded. You will see how Gumi of Iduu lied on the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where he is trying to convince Umuatulu that is clapping for him to believe that Iduu is something. Can I get the voice into? Listen attentively.
I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong.
No.
I am doing it to remind you, not that If they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing.
They did
You
not.
can't.
Never.
You cannot.
You
Not in a
can't.
trillion years.
You see?
But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact.
Go ahead.
That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Inaguleri.
Are you hearing? The same God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Eri in Aguleri. They listen attentively. In the conclusion, you will see how Gumi of Iduu lied in the public on the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to wasting the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before the public in order to remain relevant to the people. But guess what? Person like M.A.P. Eziokubundo is here to dismantle his lie, is here to let the world know nothing but the truth. Only the truth is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ask us to preach.
The same God of Umweri.
The same God of Umweri.
The same God of Orae. The same God of Uweri. The same God of Arochukwu.
The same
God of Umweri. The same God of Eri. The same God of all the Eris. What is Eri?
Oh yeah.
That Eri is what Nelly Ofebu is preaching today.
Are you hearing Gumi of Iduu lying on the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's head? In every of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brokers, have you heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you that Eri is Iduu? Have you heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you that Aguleri, Umweri, Oheri, the spirit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned here? Did you hear any Iduu on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mouth? On this note, Gumi of Iduu is now trying to lecture Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is now trying to tell the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know what he is saying, and they are waiting for him to call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu attacking direct. Now listen, because I know that some bingos will be here typing rubbish. Listen attentively.
And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while giving a prophecy of what is going to happen after 2 weeks, was talking about Eri. That Eri is that Iduu.
Are you hearing? That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Eri, Mazi is talking, is Iduu. In a public place, in a public domain, this man called Gumi of Iduu is lying. And at that place, you will see Mugus, you will see Mubingo, all those 1,500 naira recharge card that they pay them will be clapping. Oh, Mazi, actually, did you? Let me play the voice again, because you people don't get the point.
Is shouting every day. I don't know whether is that Iduu. Nelly Ofebu is shouting every day. So why should we now leave everything that we should fight and fight Nelly? Because Nelly is shouting Iduu.
Are you listening? Are you people listening? In order, because this Gumi of Iduu have been instructed by the Mommy G.O. of Iduu. Let me block this one bingo before it will escape. This Gumi of Iduu have been instructed by the Mommy G.O. of Iduu to start preaching Iduu, to start talking about Iduu. And he don't know how to start it because he knows that there is no way Mazi can accept Iduu. Nobody have preached Iduu. Mazi have not preached Iduu. But his gullible followers, the Umu Bingoris, Umu Gumi, that is listening to him, in order to make them feel like he is making a point. There is a point anywhere. He now tell them that Mazi, the Umweri, the Eri, the Oheri, the Inaguleri, all the Eris is now in Iduu. Is now on Iduu. Now tell me what remain. Trying to tell you that Mazi is now when Mazi preach about Biafra and Umweri, our ancestors, he is talking about Iduu. Have you heard in anywhere Mazi tell you that our ancestors has anything to do with Iduu? Have you? If you cite any bingo, allow me to, please, any bingo, please identify yourself with you are proudly autopilot or proudly do, so that you can get your blocking as fast. When you are typing, please be man enough or be woman enough or be human being enough and say you are proudly do or proudly auto-halot. Then you will get your own share of blocking. I don't care how many that is here, but what matters is the gospel truth. If you don't want to get blocked, listen and don't comment. But if you want to get blocked, comment rubbish, then you get it. You get it free of charge. I don't care who you are. And well, I'm friend, they can't enemy. I stand for the truth. I don't have an enemy. Now listen again. Kaine again with the fake human being trying to
when me, I am not shouting Iduu. I am shouting Biafra. The combination of Iduu and Biafra.
Wait, he is shouting Biafra. Now, the question I want to ask this Gumi of Iduu is this. If you are shouting Biafra and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is shouting Iduu, why are you against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because you cannot use two names to be fighting for one people. That is one thing most of you don't know. There is no country in this world can use two names in fighting of freedom, unless you want the world to see you as useless as any other thing. If you want the world not to pay attention, you will be using two names to be fighting for a freedom, because that is the beginning of the confusion. That is the place where you will never get anything. That is to tell the world that you are the epitome of evil, epitome of confusion. That there's no two ways. Because when I told you people that I am MAPA Sokubundo and I stand for the truth and nothing but the truth, you people think I am here for you to clap for me. I am here for you to be praising me. Who your praise help? Your praise, comment section agitators. Be bold enough to make videos like MAP.
He's moving mountain already. So why should we pay attention to a stupid argument from people that have been bought over?
Who are the people that was bought over? Now, are you listening?
You know when this
play the voice started again from beginning, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu make the statement. After Mazi Nnamdi Kanu make this statement, you will not tell me where did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mention Iduu anything that even Igodo, because what these people are using when Mazi say go and make research, if there is any connection between the Iduu and the people of Biafra, the people of Igbo, the Igbo people, he said go and make research if you have any business or any relationship. When they say relationship can be through business. Relationship can be through anything, maybe through you are having something in common. That is relationship. Does not mean that you are the same person, because before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come on Radio Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have made a research about Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have made a research about the origination and the ancestors of Ndi Igbo. Mazi know all these things. Now, the question I want to ask you, how on earth can a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be twisting the word Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in a broad daylight, in a public domain? And you people, the gullible ones, are there clapping like what I would like call them. Another bingo that is answering to English name. You don't have surname. You don't know Peter and Paul is a twin name. Mugu. You're a twin to your father. Now, you hear what I am telling you. Listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he is measuring the ancestors, the generations of the descendant of Ndi Igbo and some part of the Biafrans. Listen attentively. If you have brain, like I said, bring your pen and paper so that your brain will come out. Because you are already in dungeon. Your brain have been damaged by this very Gumi of Iduu. You think you are listening to anything. And I ask you, who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu working with up till now? Can you, any of you, answer me? Is indirectly telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is working with criminals? That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know what he's doing? There is a bingo I cited. No, this bingo. It's not Silas somebody. I must block this bingo. Because these people like Silas is why Ijele is calling people Umu Bingo. Because we have a lot of Umu Bingo pretending to be IPOB. Why they are not IPOB? They are Umu Bingos. Now, you see it. Kaigeno, the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Calm down and listen to it once again.
2 weeks.
2 weeks
before they kidnap him. 2 weeks.
I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong.
No.
I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing.
They did
you
not.
Can't.
Never.
You cannot.
That is why
Not in a trillion years.
You see?
But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact.
Go ahead.
That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwuokike Abiama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Eri in Aguleri.
Wait, the same God of Eri in Aguleri. The same God of Eri in Aguleri. Are you hearing it? Be writing it down, be jotting it down. The same God of Eri in Aguleri. When Mazi told you people that the descendant of Ndibo come from Eri, you hear it from his own mouth. And he mentioned the same God of Eri. He gave you the town where you can locate that area. And he said in Aguleri, in Anambra, that is where Aguleri is located. Now, again.
Same God of Umweri.
The same God of Umweri, the first son of Aguleri, the descendant. This is how the generation is going. Are you people hearing? Because when Gumi of Iduu lied, Jocelyn Noah, okay, just tell me the name of the person. I can unblock the person later, because please don't reply, because here the comment will not show if you are replying or not. Don't reply to them, because any person that comment rubbish gets blocked. Once I see the wrong comment, I block the person. I don't even check. So please, Noah, tell me the name so that I will unblock the person after this broadcast. At this point, we are no nonsense. I don't want to tolerate any rubbish from any idiot this evening. Because that is all. That truth that hurts you because you are evil is what I'm here telling you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Ohamadike, you say
the same God of Ora Eri, the same God
of Ora Eri. Are you hearing it? The same God of Ora Eri. Are you hearing it? Now, one after the other. One after the other. Then, so that you will understand. You will understand that I don't come here to just make a empty this thing. And I bring the voice. And the worst part of it is that people are listening. Okay, Silas Chijoke, I will do so. I will do so. People are listening and they are clapping to their own foolishness, because this man, listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
The same God.
The same God of Owe Eri. Are you hearing it? These are the ancestors that Mazi is mentioning. These are the things Mazi is mentioning. And you will see how Gumi of Iduu lie on his master's head, lie on his leader's head, lie in the public on his own leader, lied against him and make mockery of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What do you people need to hear again? In order to please a woman, in order to make woman feel important, in order to cover his shame, that is why you are lying against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why you are lying against what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just said. And at the same time, you are using the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are using the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you are lying against him. in the public domain. Not even if you are on a live video, because you want to defend Mommy Gumi of Iduu against our sister Lisa, who fired you a direct bullet of truth, that naked truth. She give it to you. And who is Gumi of Iduu? Run out to defend Nelly. I am coming. I will tell you where he is trying to defend when Nelly called Biafrans evil and this thing. I will still bring you the video, how he foolishly shot himself on his own leg, disgraced himself, trying to do that. Now listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Of Arochukwu.
Arochukwu. He mentioned Arochukwu.
Of Arochukwu.
The same God of Umweri.
No, wait, you are not
the same God of Arochukwu.
The same God of Arochukwu. Many of you know Arochukwu. You know where to locate Arochukwu in Igbo land today. Now, listen to the Gumi trying to waste the things Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just mentioned with the same video, and the Gumi will not ask Gumi. Mazi did not mention Iduu here. Mazi did not mention the God of Iduu. Mazi did not mention the God of anything that has to do with Igodo, because Mazi know where he is coming. The Gumi will not ask the Gumi, play this voice where Mazi mentioned the same God of Iduu. You will not see it. But because he's looking for a way to please Mazi Nelly, the Mommy Gumi of Iduu, he is now lying against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is now making people to believe that Mazi don't know what he is saying again. And you will see them clapping because their brain is no longer there. Ejilugo brain ha when gari. Ejilugo brain ha la champion. None of them are thinking. None of them think again. When I say none of them, if one open onye Iduu, mele ebele, pity for the person. Mele onye ahụ ezigbo ebere, because the brain onye ahụ analigo. The brain of the person have gone. On naligo bu no naligo. The brain onye ahụ analigo. Now listen to the Gumi ka ige nu Gumi nti. Ka bidio mpule unu aluo n'isi.
2 weeks before they kidnap him. 2 weeks.
I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong.
No.
I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing.
They did
you
not.
Can't.
Never.
You cannot.
You can't.
As US is moving.
But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact.
Go ahead.
That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwuokike, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Inaguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Oraeri, the same God of Uweeri, the same God of Arochukwu,
the same God of Umweri, the same God of Eri, the same God.
Listen, the moment he lied against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, listen attentively. Listen and listen attentively.
For all the Eris, what is Eri? That Eri is what Nelly Ofebu is preaching today.
Are you hearing?
And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
are you hearing?
While giving a prophecy of what is going to happen after 2 weeks.
Are you hearing it?
About Eri.
Are you hearing it?
Is that Iduu?
Now, are you hearing it?
He's shouting every day.
Are you hearing it?
I don't know whether is that Iduu. Nelly Ofebu is shouting every day. So why should we now leave everything that we should fight and fight Nelly? Because Nelly is shouting Iduu. When me, I am not shouting Iduu. I am shouting Biafra. The combination of Iduu and Biafra is moving mountain already. So why should we pay attention to a stupid argument from people that have been bought over? That is why I tell you people, if you
are you people hearing it with your mouth? No, if I say it now, some people will say he didn't say it. He is not preaching it. He didn't say it. Silas Chijioke, I have unblocked you. I have done that. Are you people hearing it? Because He is under pressure to preach Iduu. Uwa Sophia have threatened him that, like I told you people, remember when he made that tweet using one of the conscience writers after he told the guy what to write, and the guy writes everything. He now come out. Now, in order for people to keep on keeping the people in the dungeon, in order to keep on damaging the brains of our people, in order to keep on finishing our people so that our people will not think, by themselves, he now said that the Eri and the Umweri and Oheri and the Arochukwu is now Iduu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is preaching. Have you heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach anything Iduu? Have you heard anything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach anything Iduu, telling you that we are the ancestors of Iduu or the children of Iduu? This Mugu, this Gumi is now trying to let you know that Mazi don't know what he's preaching, that he knows past more than Mazi. He is lying against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is lying against the preaching of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is lying against what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believe in. Do you know why this man make this lie? This man watch MAP Eziokwu Bondo. When he asked one of the gullible idiots called Otto Pilot, where can you locate any person called Iduu in Igbo land? Where can you locate a zone, village, town, local government called Iduu in Igbo land? They were unable to mention any village that can call Igbo land. He paid not more than 15 people, 15 elders from different villages. And I made a video, said I made a video, go and check my expose over this man, say that he is now buying people so that he will not interview them. And they will say, this place is a Iduu. And I tell people, any village, any elder mention that is Iduu, leave that elder, go and meet another elder. Don't pay the elder money. Just interview the elder about that the same village. You will hear the real truth. Because of that, he now come out. Silas Chijoke, stop typing RIP because I don't know who you are typing RIP to, please. Unless you want to be blocked again. Please stop typing RIP, okay? Now, are you getting it? Now, in order for people so that they will now start saying that Iduu is located in Aguleri, Iduu is to give Iduu a landmark, a place where they can stay. It's now telling you that Iduu is Umweri, Iduu is Aguleri, Iduu is Arochukwu. All those things is to damage the brain of our people. All those things is to make you not to reason. Now, for you to know, believe on, listen and hear when he come to defend Nelly, when Nelly said that Biafra is a scam and Biafra is dead. Listen to this video. Let me bring the video. At this point, if you don't get the point, your brain don't rust. Nothing to correct your brain again. Listen to him, because anything I tell you here it comes from his mouth. Listen where this. Okay, Chijo, okay, Silas, right on. You are, go ahead. You have my permission. Listen again, where the Gumi is trying to defend Nelly again for saying that Biafra is a scam, Biafra is dead. Listen to this very word from Gumi.
And when you hear them, they will say, Ofebu. And when they are careful in making decision on attacking Nelly Ofebu and co. And when you hear them, they will say, she is fighting, she say Biafra is dead, Biafra is this, Biafra is that. And then they will turn around to say, oh, she say Biafra is not is a scam and all that.
Now,
and if you want to look
now, listen how he will now tell you that Nelly is correct for saying all those things, to show you how foolish and how idiotic he made himself to be in the public. But the gullible ones will not listen to this, defending somebody in this manner. Now you will know that Lai Mohammed is learning work where Gumi of Iduu is. Listen and listen attentively.
Deep into it. Nero Ofebu have explained that those who are making Biafra, using Biafra to do scam, and she's not lying. They have used Biafra. All of them.
All these issues are not lying. That Biafra is a curse name. Biafra is a slave name. Biafra is a nearly rejected this thing. He is now justified that fact. And Gumi is there clapping. Are you hearing it? Now listen to the words he now used to now say this is what Nelly means. So that you people, if any of you who say, let me block one bingo first, just a minute, because as I'm talking, my hand will be blocking. Now listen, I don't know how these people reason. Listen and listen.
That we are fighting me for the past 8 months. They use Biafra to do scam. Have we not exposed them? Scam.
You hear it?
For the past 8 months. They expose, there's not even us. They expose themselves.
Are you hearing it? So let me ask
this. And when you hear them.
Listen, shut up. Come on, shut up. Who be your mate? Now listen and listen at it. So if a person who is from Finland scam person scam another person, that means what Gumi is now telling you that Finland is a scam. Not the person who scammed that person is a scam, but Gumi is now telling you now that if any person scam any person, the country where the person come from is a scam. For that is what Gumi is now telling you. But Gumi, the people will not understand it because their brain have been damaged. Their brain have been corrupted. There is a virus. So now tell me, what point is this man trying to make here?
Plain that those who are making Biafra, using Biafra to do scam, and she's not lying.
She's not
They have used Biafra. All of them that were fighting me for the past 8 months, they use Biafra to do scam.
Now, are you hearing it? So if anyone scam any person, the country where the person come from is now a scam. Not the person who scam person. When you are defending evil, you will be showing your own stupidity on the social media. This is what Gumi is now bringing himself into. This is what Gumi is now telling his gullible ones. The gullible ones, he wants them to be telling them now, Nelly to say that Biafra is evil. Biafra is this. Biafra is that. Now, because somebody who is maybe somebody like Uchemefo or Wazirike scam people, now Biafra become a scam. Wazirike is not a scam, but Biafra is a scam. This is what who claim to be educated is now telling his own gullible educated people. Is this education? I'm asking you people. Is that how education work? Education of Ibo. That is not education. Omuabu MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ. Oku na agba ozara. Ikuku na ekwe ebe soria. Nwanne nkwuse gị. That is there or not. Chai Gumi. Are you people sure say unu galalola tat? Think. Reason like a human being. Stop reasoning like umuoke. Stop reasoning like all those things that I don't know where they come from. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said Biafrans are wise. Biafrans are intelligent. Why did you people allow yourself to stoop so low to dissect everything this Mugu is saying and believe on that? That if any person scam you with the name of Biafra, instead of the person becoming a scammer, now the country become a scam. Meaning that if any person from USA scam you, that means USA is a scam, not the person. And this man claimed to be in a civilized country, in Finland, where he's supposed to know better. But how will he know? He knows that the people following him, they are all nothing but their brain have been damaged. Obolo ha damage go. Now, for those of you who are still doubting, you don't know. Most of you say, MAP, you are not educated like Simon. You don't know how to speak English. MAP, Nelly is doctor in English speaking. Now, I want to play you the legal representative of the Iduu autopilot. And now, after playing the voice, then you ask yourself, who is now educated and what is the value of his or her education at this point? Because many of you, you don't know what you are doing. Many of you have been used. My mission is to make sure that I bring your brain back to reality so that people will not keep on scamming you. You are hearing it. Now, he will go further and tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say that Igbos are cursed. Now, when Mazi said that, have you heard Mazi in any conversation say that I reject Igbo, I reject Igbo, I reject Igbo land, I reject to be called an Igbo man? Have you heard Mazi say it? Even Mazi will tell you that in this COG, that he is not excluding himself. He will say it. But the person who this Gumi is defending come out publicly to renounce and denounce Biafra. And the Gumi is now defending it, trying to make points to Umubingo, trying to make points to all those uneducated fools. And they will be clapping. Mazi, write down, because you have no brain. Why won't you say write down? Have you heard anything? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spend many years, many months to liberate you. At times I will ask myself, how did I manage to throw my support to this Gumi? I still ask myself that question up till today. I still ask myself, how did this guy take me unaware? Up till today, I ask myself this question because I can't believe myself following such an empty, useless person. And I will say, this, I must bring other people out. When I say bring your pen and paper, you don't want to. You don't want to. Negenu Gumi, educated fool.
Not expose them. Scam.
Now this is the person who called some women illiterate and Ishiaki. Now is now trying to defend nonsense. Look at how a human being who claims to be educated is now trying to convince people that when somebody said that Biafra is a scam, it means that those people who use the Biafran name to scam people, that is what the person is referring to. Now, ask this Gumi, if Nelly is referring to the people who use Biafra to scam people, why did the same person reject to be a Biafra? Is it okay? Who used Biafra name? Why did the same person say that Biafra is a cause? Can somebody tell me, ask this Gumi? Because he forgot all those. He know that his gullible ones will not ask question. Can we better know? Let me play the voice to the end.
For the past 8 months, we expose, there's not even us, they expose themselves.
Listen again. Let me play it in case you miss it. English. Being educated, you're unable to reason, make you uneducated. You're unable to use your brain to dissect something, to understand something, to interpret something, to make something know where something is going, make you an illiterate. You go to school to acquire knowledge, not to acquire language. Let me tell those people, you go to school to acquire knowledge, not to acquire language, because you don't learn language in school. You can learn language in the street. Language is a thing of communication. Knowledge is what you use for creativity. That is two different things. You cannot use language for creativity because your language you create anything. You can't get no guminti.
And when you hear them, they will say, and when the careful in making decision on attacking Nelly Ofebu and co. And when you hear them, they will say, she is fighting, she say Biafra is dead. Biafra is this, Biafra is that. And then
now
they will turn
this Gumi, is anyone? Why did Nelly say that Biafra is dead? Since for calling Biafra a scam is because somebody used Biafra to scam. Now, what was the reason for Mommy Gumi of Iduu to say that Biafra is dead? I'm not receiving call now, please. I don't want to receive any call. Allow me to preach this gospel truth for our people to understand it more better before you start calling, please. Please, I am begging you, please. Now, the question I want to ask you, when the Mommy Gumi of Gumi said that Biafra is dead, why did he say so? The Gumi cannot explain that part. When Mommy Gumi said that that Biafra is a slave name, Gumi did not explain that part because he don't have any explanation. But guess what? It's like when Lailai Mohammed is defending Buhari. It's like when Femi Adesina is defending the APC. That is what you are watching here from the Gumi direct. Can you see?
around to say, oh, she said Biafra is not is a scam and all that.
Now, the moment he hears scam, he now jump. He think he have gotten point. He think, oh, the brain have come there. When then he said that he asked God for 1,000 men wisdom, I can see God now gave him 1,000 foolish men, 1,000 bingos wisdom. And when they give you 1,000 bingos wisdom, that is when you will be making this kind of statement in the public. Before the wisdom make you to lie against your own leader. The wisdom make you to twist your leader's words in the public, not even inside. And what type of wisdom is that? Wisdom, the 1,000 men wisdom is making you to be defending woman instead of to fight for Biafra. And we people will be clapping, lying on top of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every time lying on top of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Lying upon lies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And because he knows that the people he is preaching to will not ask him questions. He knows that those people don't have the mental toughness. Those people don't listen to Radio Biafra. The moment he hears scam, he jump in. He think he have getting point. He think he can convince MAP Eziokwu Bundi Kukune Kwebe Solioku na Bozara. One. Hey. Nga omwa ijeche ofode go na. Imane kamshine nezemez. Iju hese. Jekwa boss na ije.
And if you want to look deep into it,
Bingo.
Nelly Ofebu have explained that those who are making Biafra, using Biafra to do scam, and she's not lying. They have used Biafra. All of them that were fighting me for the past 8 months, they use Biafra to do scam. Have we not exposed them? Scam. For the past 8 months, we expose, there's not even us, they expose themselves.
You hear that? You hear Gumi? I need, if autopilot after this night, they will not bring something out. You know that I wonder the kind of damage that this man have done to our people. This man have really damaged the brain of our people because he go around claiming what he know nothing about. He go around talking. Now, let me bring in their legal representative who is bringing the lawyer, who is going for their lawyer. And then you will now ask yourself, what are the value of his or her educations? Oh yeah, lawyer, come in.
Everywhere goes spoil, my brother.
Now,
not the truth.
Listen. This one now is the person who is hiring lawyer for Iduu people. The lawyer that the so-called Mommy Gumi we use, the so-called lawyer that you say Calabar Bobrisky is educated, Gumi Of Iduu is educated, all these ones are educated, Now, look at who is now bringing lawyer for them. Is Mazi, you don't suffer. So the person that will bring lawyer for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB or to free him is this thing you are watching. Listen, I am not making it up. I am not making it up. But guess what? He even scammed them. He seized their money. He chopped the money. That is why when she is vibrating, they will be afraid. Now, tell me, when I told you people that this Iduu, that the founder of this Iduu is this little brat, small wench from Benin, you people don't know. You people don't know. Now, what is which criteria? This what is the profile of this woman that is bringing lawyer for Gumi and Gumi, Mommy G.O. of Gumi and the so-called Calabar Bobrisky? I am not making it up. Listen to yourself. Why I bring this video is for those of you who say Gumi is trying, Gumi is doing this. Look at it. If Gumi can be under Uwa Sophia, a woman that knows nothing. If Mommy G.O. can be under Uwa Sophia, a woman that knows nothing. If Calabar Bobrisky will be under Uwa Sophia that knows nothing. Now tell me, what will these people produce? What will these people give to you? Now you see the reason why Ifeanyi Ejiofor cannot identify with all these things. Listen, so that MAP Ezoku Bundu, one Biafra land will not be the one telling you all these things. Listen to yourself. I want Umu Gumi. Girls say, oh, Gumi have done a lot. Come to listen. She scammed them. Ogu have 419. Listen.
Everywhere go cast.
Yes, everywhere.
So Ejiofor is not doing anything, my brother, because
but
you see, it is what? If you take a lawyer, your lawyer can go and visit any client. Even when the legal team is not there, it will just go there. It will go and meet him one-on-one.
To tell you how foolish these people is, when Ojus Okalu went to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, these are the same people who tell you that Ojus Okalu did not pass through Ifeanyi Ejiofor. They have now forgot that they, according to the agreement reached in the presence of Justice Mbinta Nyako, is that nobody can see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without passing through his legal team, which is the lead counsel known as Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Before Mike Ozekome. Now, they fought that and this. Now, listen to the same person.
Ejiofor say, before any lawyer see our leader, he must come through it. You don't know say something they fish for them. My brother. Really you know think say Nigerian government is working with Ejiofor and with his brothers. You don't know.
And Ejimako.
Ejimako, yes, now all of them are working together. They are working for Nigerian.
All the whole lawyers are now evil. Only this group and this thing. Listen.
You forgot that the second lawyer was kidnapped almost to be killed. They don't want.
Now they're working for Nigerian government.
Yeah, anybody that is not in their clique, Kanu Takano doesn't want.
Watch Calabar Bobrisky. He is lost because he don't even know what they are saying. He is lost. His own not to bring them for platform. That is his job. End of the month, they will pay him. He know nothing because they don't even trust him. He don't even know who bring lawyer and how they bring the lawyer. Calabar Bobrisky don't know anything because they don't trust him. Listen, and you will hear it here. When I tell you people, you have to listen. Bring your pen and paper. May you learn. Invite all those who may bingo, but tell them not to comment to avoid block. Let them get sense. The madam of Ondoto pilot. Listen and get sense.
They almost one lawyer. The first lawyer, they told her not to step out of Benin. She was in Benin City that she was in court. She still owes me $1 million. What Sophia? She's still owing me money.
Do you hear that? You are owing me money. Listen,
mommy,
the Kasara one boss now. The Kasara now here. The Kasara boss. Listen attentively. Listen.
They are drawing it. Our people are going to give you. Don't worry. We will draw that one and give you. Just let us listen. Then we will draw that one and give you.
Forgot that the second lawyer was kidnapped almost to be killed. They don't want.
Now they're working for Nigerian government.
Yeah, anybody that is not in their clique, Kanu Takano doesn't want them. They almost kidnapped the second lawyer. The first liar, they told her not to step out of Benin. She was in Benin City, that she was in court. She still owes me $1 million. Oh, Sophia, she's still owing me money.
Yeah, mommy, please. They are drawing it. Our people are going to give you. Don't worry. We withdraw that one and give you. Just let us face this freedom because
Judge and bail lawyer don't carry money base. Base. What lawyer don't carry money? Run. I beg, where was Gumi of Iduu when this non-entity is hiring lawyer for Iduu people? Where was Mommy G.O. where this charge and bail this one? Look at who is going for lawyer for a whole Iduu people. He don't boss. Imagine who was Sophia scam. How the person be. Upon the education of Iduu, the Mommy G.O. of Iduu, and this thing, this illiterate scam them. He scammed them, and the charge and bail lawyer take the money wrong because you know what will this one know? Chai, Ndoto pilot Iduu, are you listening? Are you people listening? When I tell you that I am MAP, Ezioku Bundu, one Biafra land, you hear it with your mouth. I say Pepe demo. MAP Pepe demo. What? Listen at again. Listen.
this we are in a mess. Oh.
No.
You are in a really mess. Big one. The mess you are into is like Mediterranean Sea. It's like ocean. You are in a real mess because for the full Iduu, where Gumi is, where Calabar Bobrisky is, where the one they call Azuka is, honorable, and all these people, look at who is going for legal team for them. Is this thing. Hey, one night I told you people, anywhere you see any person tell you that he is an Iduu or proudly autopilot, pity the person, the person's brain have been damaged. The person never lost anything left. The head of fish, a dead fish, is better than that person's head. What you just see here now, a bunch of dead brains. Then I will allow myself this thing, bring lawyer. Now listen, because when I told you people that Calabar Bobrisky is lost, he know nothing. Listen to him.
Because our money was Sophia. If you
Hey, we'll bring her. I said, I beg my brother. We'll bring her the money.
What did
I have not released him now, my brother. May I tell you the truth too? Because his wife, his family, all have not released him. Are we fighting for freedom or we are not?
No.
My hands are clean. That is why I will see. Are we fighting for freedom? Understand? They don't want the people to know the truth because if people know the truth, everywhere goes spoil, my brother.
Wait.
Not the truth. Everywhere go cast.
Wait.
So Ejiofor is not doing anything, my brother, because
listen again.
You see, in this world, if you take a lawyer, your lawyer can go and visit any client. Even when the legal team is not there, he will just go there. He will go and meet him one-on-one. How can Ejiofor say, before any lawyer see our leader, he must come through it? You don't know say something they fish for them. My brother. You don't think say
look at
Nigeria government is working with Ejiofor and with his brothers. You don't know.
And Ejimaka?
Ejimaka, yes, now.
And the illiterate is now lecturing Gumi and all these people. Look at as all of them, they pay attention. And the illiterate is lecturing them on a legal procedure, how legal things work. And the Gumi say he is a lawyer. Look at who is now lecturing Gumi as a lawyer. Oh,
all of them are working together.
You forgot that the second lawyer was kidnapped almost to be killed. They don't
Yes,
want.
no, they're working for Nigerian government.
Anybody that is not in their clique, Kanu doesn't want them. They almost one lawyer. The first lawyer, they told her not to step out of Benin. She was in Benin City, that she was in court. She still owes me $1 million. Well, Sophia, she's still owing me money.
Yeah, mommy, please, they are drawing it. Our people are going to give you. Don't worry. We withdraw that one and give you. Just let us face this freedom because this we are in a mess.
No, give us our money, Sophia.
Hey, we are bigger.
Calabar Bobrisky said, no, give us our money. Your money don't enter river. Your money don't enter Mediterranean Sea. Imagine this group of people. Look at who Onye Lohojobo. Look at a whole as intelligent as a Gumi think he is. Negodonya Lu Simon Ojobo. Unaflonya Lee Simon Ojobo in a broad daylight in this 21st century. When I tell you that passing sees is not passing says, you think it's all about speaking grammar. Now, with the grammar of Mommy G.O. and the grammar of Calabar Bobrisky, with the grammar of Gumi Of Iduu, look at who played them. Charge and bail lawyer, chop their money. What lawyer don't seize the money run? He never do the even self. Calabar Bobrisky was lost. Listen attentively.
I said, I beg my brother, I will bring out the money big go. Me they beg Dr. Noni, I beg. Ojoku they are working on it. They will bring it back, please. That lawyer, my brother, do you know what Master Prophet told these people? They said they should not return that money. It's their own. You understand? The woman, he have not used the money. The money is with her. But this Master Prophet told them that don't worry, nothing they happen. Mona not return the money back. You understand? They want to cause big havoc. I'm telling them. They want to cause big havoc. Yes.
So that I will leave.
They said, don't bring the money. The money is not for Nenny. Don't bring the money. Mona not bring. Mona take. That is what is on ground.
It's my money. She didn't go to court. She didn't defend our leader. She didn't do everything. She said the family told her not to go, and that's the reason why she had to return my money.
Exactly.
Which means then when you say go to Kivi TV created by Gumi Of Iduu as a backup page, you will say when the lawyer have meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are doing to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If we tell you what these people, you hear it now. Nobody, they have not sent anyone to speak with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For those of you say, Simon, Gumi is hearing. Why are you people hearing it now? Truth is coming out. MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ mkpọ gị ngwa gị nwanne pepe demo MAP pepe demo MAP pepe demo. The end of road for the Gumi Of Iduu is in Biafra unity and the Mazi Achebe Paul. MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ one Biafra land. I will stop every evil he is doing. That is why I tell you that when I start is when everybody think that the fire have quenched. Listen.
We take Tiri. Ejiofor said they must see her. My brother, I never see anything like that before.
We will tell the story when the time comes.
Yeah. So no problem. Let us leave it there.
Anybody that is not within their clique, basically.
Yeah, so you mean we have tried to take 3 lawyers to them and they refuse?
Exactly.
Are you hearing Calabar Bobrisky? Calabar Bobrisky don't even know that they are taking lawyer. You hear the question of Calabar Bobrisky? Do you mean that we have taken 3 lawyers? Which means Calabar Bobrisky don't even know that they have scammed him. He is among the people they scam because I think he's only one. He don't even know that 3 people have scammed them. They have hired 3 charge and bail lawyer, 3 quack lawyer. And Calabar Bobrisky is not aware. Calabar Bobrisky is not aware. I told you, any person, any man, woman is controlling, we end up in a pit hole toilet. Pit hole toilet. That is where Calabar Bobrisky is now. That is where Calabar Bobrisky is now. Do you mean, let's hear the Calabar Bobrisky. Now that question, that weird question, mad people everywhere. You see it? They do. We are working. Are you hearing the truth? Now, for those of you who say MAP, you don't know how to speak English. MAP, you are not educated. That Simon Gumi is educated. This one is educated. Now, where is the education? Mommy G.O. is under uneducated human being. Calabar Bobrisky is under her. Gumi Of Iduu is under her. Azuka is under her. All this bingo claiming autopilot. If you don't know that you are under Wasofia, know it today that your education ends under the skirt of Wasofia. Every Iduu man, any person who claims to be Iduu, know it today that your education ends under the skirt of Wasofia. That is where your education ends. Your education ends under the skirt of Wasofia. You see it. So Gumi Of Iduu don't have any person who can at least talk to a very reasonable and intelligent lawyer that has a reputation, that has a profile. Now tell me, how on earth can a Jofo, our amiable barrister, our undisputed barrister, the Iroko himself, allow this idiot to bring quack lawyer to work with them? And they will not tell you, we are doing this, we are doing that. Are you hearing it? And the Calabar Bobrisky is asking question. Do you mean that we have taken 3 lawyers? No, you have taken 3 criminals who scam you, knowing fully well that she is a scammer. Listen.
Refuse. Exactly. Even in Nauchi, there is the Zakome is from one village near Gedebudi. You understand? Even in Agedebudi, I take lawyer from there. They say no. Through a job for now, maybe you relax. I said no. I don't fit me the we even take lawyer for Calabar. There is one of our exam.
And someone invite Gumi Of Iduu. Gumi need to come and hear his squad. This is the firing squad of Gumi. Imagine, this is first class squad of Gumi. Look at first class squad of Gumi, what they are doing. Imagine a whole legal team, IPOB, Biafrans. Are you people aware that the IPOB legal team is one of the most sensitive group structure of IPOB that you cannot mess around with? Are you people aware that the legal team of IPOB is one of the most sensitive structure that you cannot just bring anyhow lawyer, but any person you will bring there must be tested and trusted, a person that can keep secret, a person that can own no amount of threat that he can betray Biafra. This thing, we go and think you can go to any chamber and hire any lawyer and bring and go and represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they will not give you the details of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case so that you will use it and be doing business. And you got to go that stage. That is one thing they never knew. They think the Gumi Of Iduu, as he is educated, rich, he never told these people. He failed to tell these people that a legal team that will represent any case must be tested and trusted, because your lawyer have to know your secret. Your lawyer have to know the real truth of what is happening. Your lawyer know that everything and how you want to go about it, that the lawyers, everything will be in the hands of the lawyers. But Gumi, as being as he is, he never knew all these things. That is why he now gives somebody like this Mugu to go and recruit lawyer, hire lawyers. Ask me, are you not going to hire those people that they will be in court and they will not even know that Chief Judge have ruled the case? Are you people hearing it? Now, if you listen to this broadcast this evening and you don't get anything, know it that your brain has been damaged. And the only antidote to bring your brain back is for you to be going back to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's previous broadcast and they reject anything autopilot so that your senses can come back. But the more you keep on listening to Gumi Of Iduu, the more your brain will get more damage. No two ways about that. Look at how Calabar Bobrisky is looking, totally lost. He knows nothing. They played him front and back. They played him up and down. First, he was dragging one money. Secondly, he never knew that 3 charge and bail lawyers have scammed them because they never trusted him. Anything Calabar, don't trust them. I have to listen to this thing again. Oh yeah, lecturer. This is the lecturer of Gumi Of Iduu and the Mommy G.O. and Calabar.
Forgot that the second liar was kidnapped almost to be killed. They don't want.
Now they're working for Nigerian government.
Yeah, anybody that is not in their clique, Kanu Takano doesn't want them. They almost kidnapped the second liar. The first liar, they told her not to step out of Benin. She was in Benin City, that she was in court. She still owes me $1 million. Well, Sophia, she's still owing me money.
Yeah, mommy, please. They are drawing it. Our people are going to give you. Don't worry. We will draw that one and give you. Just let us face this freedom because this we are in a mess. So
no. Give us our money, over Sophia.
Hey, we'll bring her. I said, I beg my brother. We'll bring her the money big go.
But there's something I want you people to understand here. Mommy G.O. say it's my money. It's my money. Calabar Bobrisky say it's our money. It's our money. No. Mommy G.O. say it's my money. Calabar Bobrisky say it's our money. The question I want to ask now is, Calabar Bobrisky, are you a husband to Mommy G.O.? Because it's only when you are husband or when you in Alunye, when you are in Lunye something, that is when you will now be converting her own team to your own team because she's under you as a man of the, you know, now as your sugar mommy. This is what thing I want you to understand. Listen, you must give me my money. This one say no, you must give us our money. Us, who is the us and who is me? Pay attention. Pay attention. These are the educated fools. So, the education, English education.
He have a brain. Even me don't fight her. My brother, you know now. I don't fight her many times. He not do me anything. See profit. Told these people meet him one-on-one. How can a Jofo say before any lawyer see our leader, he must come through it? You don't know say something they fish for them. Eh, my brother. You know think say Nigeria government is working with a Jofo and with his brothers. You don't know.
And Ejimako.
Yes, now all of them are working together. They are working for Nigeria.
You forgot that the second liar was kidnapped almost to be killed. They don't want.
Now they're working for Nigeria government.
Yeah, anybody that is not in their clique, Kanu Takano doesn't want them. They almost kidnapped the second liar. The first liar, they told her not to step out of Benin. She was in Benin City, that she was in court. She still owes me $1 million. Well, Sophia, she's still owing me money.
Yeah, mommy, please. They are drawing it. Our people are going to give you. Don't worry. They will draw that one and give you. Just let us face.
Yeah.
Profit. Told these people meet him one-on-one. Then we will draw that one and give you. Just let us face this freedom. We come and beg the people.
Wait.
See her. Then we will draw that one and give you.
Forgot that the second liar was kidnapped almost to be killed.
Listen.
They don't want.
Now they're working for Nigeria.
Listen attentively. Listen attentively.
Government.
Yeah, anybody that is not in their clique, Kanu Takano doesn't want them. They almost kidnapped the second liar. The first liar, they told her not to step out of Benin. She was in Benin City, that she was in court. She still owes me $1 million. Well, Sophia, she's still owing me money.
She is still owing me money. She is still owing me money. Not she is owing us. She is still owing me. Me means singular. Only me, not we. There is difference between we and the me. We, Annie, me, more. Did you hear that? Now listen to Calabar Bobrisky. He will now come in because Calabar Bobrisky hear that they are owing her money. That means our money because something is fishing. Listen.
Please, they are drawing it. Our people are going to give you. Don't worry. We will draw that one and give you. Just let us face this freedom because we are in a mess. So
no. Give us our money, Sophia.
Give us our money. Who is us? When did the Mommy G.O. property become your property? Look at it. When he's saying it, he was Now, when you people when they tell you what you don't know is bigger than you, now you understand that thing you don't know. You understand it. You understand it. You understand it. You understand it. Listen, now, when I told you people that the mission of these people, why they are crying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because everything is step by step. I want to go the step of the issue they are crying for secret trial. The reason why they are crying for secret trial, that there is no video on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case, is because they were unable to have video where they will be analyzing the movement of Emmanuel Kanu, aka Fine Boy, and the Barrister Stefan Ejiofor and Mike Ozokome. Now let's go to the 17 of this broadcast.
Yes, that's why we're going to know in the end. We're going to know that Chukwuemeka Abbiama is the one that gave us our freedom. We are going to know. We're going to testify with our own mouth. Even the entire world will be a witness because they see what is going on. So I'm on the same page with you. Our leader did not go to court. If he went to court, somebody needs to prove to us. Show us evidence.
Now, I want you people, do you see? The moment Mommy G.O. said that our leader did not go to court, Calabar Bobrisky removed himself and did this thing so that when he knows that this video will be caught to him to show how stupid they are. He removed himself so that his face will not show. When this woman will be vomiting lies upon lies, and these lies you are hearing now, you can never hear Gumi Of Iduu debunk it because they are in the same basket. They are the same bed of the same feather. Are you hearing that? Now, listen and listen because it doesn't end there. MAP Ezioku Bunto. One na Biafra land. One bingo cited. Bingo, you are hereby blocked. Now listen to them.
That he went to court. As long as I'm concerned, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not in court. That's why they are bringing all this drama to distract us.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not.
That is why you saw a woman, a senior brother to your own husband. You were rubbing your breast on top of him, all over his body.
Now, are you
a man that has been in DSS dungeon for almost.
The pain. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an elder brother to Prince Emmanuel Kanu, and the wife of Prince Emmanuel Kanu is a wife to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because in Igbo land, when any person, if you have 5 boys, any person that marry a woman to that family, every boys in that family is her husband. But this Mugu don't know that, because I don't think that no Igbo. Because as I am here now, if my elder brother come here, what my wife will call him is my husband. She dare not call him by his name. He cannot call my elder brother. He will call him my husband. So now, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took picture with his younger brother's wife, is that an offense? How can that thing become evil? How did that become evil? Meaning that this woman now, if I wish Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mother were alive and they hug Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this woman will come out to tell that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mother is seducing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you seeing the stupidity of these people? And the Gumi Of Iduu cannot debunk that nonsense. The Gumi of Iduu will pretend that he don't see these things. Now, when they are crying, oh, we didn't see video, Mazi did not come, because they see nothing to analyze. Because Abba had 10-0. Abba had go. They don't see anything to analyze. And when anything happens, now you see it. The other day, they have taken off from their work. Then said, as soon as they entered court, Gumi will sit down. The Calabar Bobrisky will sit down. All of them will be, hey, look at the movement. Why is Prince Kanu moving like this? Why is Prince Kanu? No, our lawyers will not talk to him. Look at whenever our lawyer raises hand, they will be talking. Because there's no chance to analyze that. There is no chance to analyze that. That is why you see them vibrating like an injected dog, a drunk dog, and they will think they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you hearing it? Accusing a wife of Prince Emmanuel Kanu of seducing her husband, brother. So by tomorrow, do you know that if I kiss my mom, it will become that I have made love to my mother, to this woman's face? Are you people now understanding it? Are you people now getting what I am telling you? Are you people now seeing the reality, their mission? Like you people know, Omuabu MAP Ezioku Bundu, one na Biafra land. Oku na abonyo obona nde mbu ajoye we batal na Biafra. Now, when Lisa told you people that Simon was not passionate about Biafra, are you now seeing it? This is the firing squad of Gumi, the first class squad. The squad. Because he never knew that MAP Ezioku Bundu will leave his evil gang and stand on my feet to demolish them. I know the Gumi is watching with fake account. He have many fake accounts. He have Kiwi, that page called Kiwi is owned by Gumi. Any page that is not owned by Gumi, if you ever do anything, he will come to say this page is not autopilot. How can you know every page that is autopilot? Now, I don't want to talk about other useless people that say something there. I want to focus on this few elements so that after this broadcast, you will have sense. Your senses will come back. After this broadcast, you will bring your senses back, because I cannot be here and allow people to be damaging your brains with lies. That is why I am countering them with fact and figures. The voice is coming from their mouth, and they don't know what legal case is all about. Can you get anything?
Yeah. And you're rubbing your breast.
Mm-hmm.
They're messing with him. They're just messing with him. Really?
You know that this woman watched that picture Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took. Wanya no onyu woto woto. Wanya you give that there. Oh, watch give that picture. You dey see, oh, when will I wish it's new. Onyu woto woto. He make a page under on you more than 10 times. Onyu woto woto. Only give the picture anya. Onyu woto woto. Onyu go wanya you ju panty. Onyu ju panty amakachi. This woman released more than 10 times watching that picture. If every day that woman have that picture, every day she has that picture in her phone. Every morning masturbate with that picture. Her pain is, why did this woman hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I have been flashing light? Now we all can now flash your light, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not give me chance. Hey, oh, hey, on you what? That's it. This woman knew woto. You can never see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nedibe. ị ga-anyụ gị there. In fact, ị ga na-akwa iko na nlọ. Sọsọ na nlọ ka ị ga na-afụ maazị. Ị ma afụ ya n'ifu. See envy. Hey! Ọ ga-eme the breast anya sị. Hey! Oh, ọ na-apị onwe ya. Na-apịtọrị onwe ya. Ị ga-anyụgide both. That is it. Hey! Because I want to pass this message to Prince Emmanuel Kanu's wife. Please, any other day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will appear. Please, wear some hot dress. One could hear all your husband. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your husband. Jidi Ofuma, send a ezigbo picture, man, video, post on and get promote here. Post on ya because this woman na new woto. Makachi. Anytime this woman uji that picture na kia na phone ya imepe panty ojugo ọ ga-adị ka ebe agbanye mmiri 4 liters of water because ọ ga-anyụ nyụkwasa ọnyụ. That is if ọ nyụrụ onwe ugwu ogwo ọnyụ. Masturbating in highest order. Amakwa na nwanyị adịọ na makachi. Even ebe ọ na-eme this video ọnyụ die. Maka Calabar Bobrisky mana ọ ga-anyụ. That is why o ju epo. Eme ife kenye die. Ọma na ọ na-anyụ. He knows. Even ebe a ine anya dos na ọnị anya ịgba na onye a okwu ọ na-ekwuba ọnyụnyụ ka ọ na-anyụ. Ọ dos na-anyụ nnọọ. Ọ dos nọ na-anyụ woto. In fact, ọ mekete wee butuo kamera anyị. Ifu na aki anya adị ọ na-anọ na ngadia. Makachi ka ị gekwa anya ntị. Envy and jealous. Ọnyụrụ ife dị egwu.
Killing him, carrying their voodoo. That is how desperate. Not even an ounce of respect. Because even the wife sold him. So she doesn't have respect. She doesn't have respect for anybody. All they want is the agenda. All they want is to mess up his mind.
Who they breathe? Who they breathe? MAP Ezioku Bundu. One na Biafra land. Hey! So, a wife close to her husband is now seducing. It's now this and that. Hey, jealousy.
Forget what he went through. So that's what they want us to be talking about. I tweeted a little bit about that, but I didn't want to pay it attention because that's what they want us to talk about. And that's why that lady that has betrayal in her blood is sister to Imam Mazi. That's why they gave her the script to come to distract us so that we wouldn't talk about the main issue. The main issue is that our leader is not the other issue that our leader, the Zoo government does not have anything against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't have anything against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Even
they already claim they're going to pay compensation. Nobody cares about that money. So that's enough grounds to knock off everything. They don't have anything against him.
Now, you understand the game.
And do you know why God is allowing all these things to happen? So that we will know that he is God.
I beg you, get out.
So that we'll watch.
Get out. You are there. Are you people seeing what I'm seeing? Now, when I told you, now, when I tell you that their cry is not because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is about to be tried secretly, but their cry is because they don't see any video to analyze. Their cry is because they don't see any picture to analyze. They are crying because they don't get updates. They are crying because they don't know how the court, everything goes. That is their own pain. They wasted every of their time. That is their pain. That is what pained them most. Nothing more, nothing less. And when you see them crying, our leader, you think they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You think they have something to offer. Ordinary lawyer, they cannot buy. Ordinary, even charge and bail lawyer, quack lawyer, scam them. Because when you go for, look at who is going for lawyer for them. Look at, can you imagine? Can you imagine who is going for lawyer for them? Now you understand their pain. That is why the Gumi of Iduu had the guts to lie against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to force words to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Exactly, my sister. They kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to punish his wife. That the pain, the reason why these people sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to punish his wife. And they think by doing so, the woman will now break down. That is why they are saying the woman is Akuna, the woman is this, thinking that Mazi will divorce his woman to marry a retired Akuna. But one thing I love Mazi anala na achunda anda Akuna. Not to talk of onye nugolu kids divorce or more than 3 divorcee. Mazi cannot go do that. Mazi bo kabala. Mazi go for the best woman. Because what makes a woman? Oh, why him obedient? Why him obedient? Why a woman that can stand for her husband, whether good or bad? That is what Mazi settled for. Mazi did not settle for anyhow woman that can be running her mouth like a drunk dog, like a mad dog, and a woman that can easily tie a man to under her armpit out of jealousy and hatred. You think by betraying Mazi that Biafra will die. Mazi say it. Let me play the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Oh, and you know when this is
not this bingo, not bingo, not this one.
When you hear them, they will say,
not to this bingo. Now I need a.
May God give us.
Listen to voice
2
of
weeks before they kidnap him. 2 weeks.
I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong.
No.
Mazi say he is not doing this program to ask all of you to be strong. Because Mazi knows that a time like this will come. He knows that they have bought this Gumi. He knows that the Gumi and when Mazi said that they have bought many of you, the Mommy G.O. is one of those. And the Gumi is one of those. Rabbi Charles is one of those. Madam Oibo, they call him, is one of those. And the Mazi made it clear to them that he is not telling you people, he is not saying this for you people to as a lamentation, but he wants them to know. Listen to Mazi.
I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing.
You hear that? Mazi said that if they succeed in buying you over, you are not going to succeed. That is when they now make people to believe that the leadership is not doing anything. End of the day, Chike Doziemu and the China Sanworu with Mazi Tony Ezurumike and Mazi Azayoba, with other national coordinators who are resolute, stand on their feet, and they fought to make sure that the infiltrators, the moles, will be removed. Who is the goat? Just allow me to see the goat. Can send there nobody, Gigi. And he is now telling you, making you to believe that the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is working with are the people who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In other words, Mazi don't know who sold him. That Mazi can be working with the people who sold him. Is that what they are trying to tell you? So Mazi will leave people that he is fighting to save him, and will now be following people that sold him. you cannot ask yourself simple question. So they are not telling you that Mazi cannot think of his own on his own. Are you listening? I want you to listen attentively. So Mazi now cannot be passing message to the people. That is why I told you people that these people are evil. They are very, very manipulative, thinking that they can manipulate any person. You cannot continue deceiving me. No. You can only deceive me once. But twice, no. You see it. Listen to Mazi. He is not telling them.
You can't.
Never.
Let me plead. You cannot.
You
Not for
can't.
3 million years.
You see?
But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact.
Go ahead.
One simple fact. One simple fact. Listen attentively.
Ahead.
That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed
Everybody will testify. Indeed.
the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Inaguleri.
The same God of Inaguleri. This is where Gumi Of Iduu lied on the head of his master, lied on the head of his own leader, the person he said he's a disciple to. This is the point. He lied against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because many of you don't know. When I say something, I know many of you could have said, where the proof? Where the proof? Where the proof? Are you hearing it? Listen.
The same God of Umweri, the same God of Oraeri, the same God of Uweri, the same.
The Gumi keep silent, thinking how to convert and twist this thing, thinking that he is wise, thinking that he have arrived, thinking that he is intelligent. MAP.
Same God of Arochukwu.
The same God of Umweri, the same God of Eri, the same God of all the Eris.
The same God of all the Eris. The same God of Mazi. Did the Mazi say the same God of Eris? Mazi mentioned them. The same God of Eri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Oheri, the same God of Arochukwu. He mentioned all of them. He never mentioned the God of Iduu. Mazi never mentioned any God of Iduu. Mazi never mentioned any God of Igodomigodo. Mazi never mentioned any winch from Bini. Mazi never mentioned anything that has to do with all these rejected people from Bini. The people, Oba of Bini, chased out of Bini. All these people, Oba of Bini, chased them out of Bini. That is why they are nowhere to pay. They don't know where to pinch. Because if they go back to Bini, I trust Oba now. I trust the Oba of Bini. He will do them shake. He will prepare them. He will finish them. Now listen to Gumi Of Iduu.
What is Eri? That Eri is what?
What is Eri? A whole Gumi is asking what is Eri. Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu measure where Eri can be found in Aguleri, and the Gumi Of Iduu is asking you what is Eri. He don't know what is Eri. He don't know anything. He know nothing.
Nelly Ofebu is preaching today.
So Nelly have you listen? This video, he made this video on Saturday afternoon. Nelly in her videos, are you hearing in Nelly's video? Nelly will be saying, Iduu, like Nketala. You know, when dog is hungry, instead of you to give the dog food and you give that dog kai, that dog will be behaving like Nelly. The same way Nelly is behaving, that is the same way that dog will be behaving. Now, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preaching Biafra to become called Eri? The answer is no. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preaching for Biafra to be called Oheri? The answer is no. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach for Biafra to be called Arochukwu? The answer is no. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach for Biafra to be called Aguleri? The answer is no. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach for Biafra to be called Omambala? The answer is no. Now, ask this Gumi of Iduu, where did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach Iduu? Listen.
And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while giving a prophecy of what is going to happen after 2 weeks, was talking about Eri. That Eri is that Iduu.
Look at.
Nelu Ofebu is shouting.
Are you hearing, Mr. Converter? Or converter? Hey, Mr. Converter, you see how he manipulates the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and converts the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to another thing. Did you see it? Did you see it? Are you people listening? So Mazi don't know what he's preaching again. You see how Mr. Converter, in fact, it's like I will remove that name, DJ Razor, from Uchemefo. I will give this man Mr. Razor Blade. Converter, cut a nail, chakam boom, oh he feeble, cut a nail human being. Listen again. You see how he converted
in every day. I don't know whether is that Iduu. Nelu Ofebu is shouting every day. So why should we now leave everything that we should fight and fight Nelly? Because Nelly is shouting Iduu. When me, I am not shouting Iduu. I am shouting Biafra.
In Ania,
the combination.
The moment he realized that he have fooled himself, the moment he have realized that he have shown his stupidity on the public, he now quickly to say, I am not preaching Iduu. I am preaching Biafra. The same human being who said that he is Nelly and Nelly is she, is he, is now telling you that he is not preaching Iduu. But he tell you that the Umweri and Aguleri and the Mazi is preaching, Iduu, Nelly is preaching. Now, can you, this is the height of confused human being can be on earth. Can you see how confused this man is? He is totally confused. He don't know where to stand. He don't know when to stand. He is now trying to be confusing his gullible one. That is Eri and Umweri and Aguleri and Arochukwu and Oheri. Mazi is talking. Iduu, Nelly is preaching. After that, he realized that, Mr. Man, I don't fuck up. Oh, this is a big time fuck up. And I say, but me, I am not preaching Iduu. What are you doing? What are you trying to promote? Now, ask this man, by telling people that Eri, Oheri, and all those things Mazi mentioned is Iduu. What are you trying to promote if not Iduu? What are you trying to promote? Gumi of Iduu, General Lailai Mohammed, cut and nail scissors, DJ cut and nail. You see how you showcase your stupidity on social media. You see it, but I am not preaching Iduu. What are you promoting here? And you will see Umu Bingo telling you that I have not seen him preach Iduu now, because you are daft, because you have a rotten brain, because your brain is not working, because he have damaged your brain. Since he damaged your brain, how will you now think? How will you now reason? The same people who tell you that they have a throwaway US is now telling the leadership. Which of the leadership? You come out, you say, the US should step aside if you don't want to become terrorists. When we now step aside, or you come in to become terrorists, you are running. Cannot tag you to be in charge of the atrocities, the killings and burning that is taking place in Biafra land, as you claim. Why are you running? Maybe you say you be the Oga. Why are you running? You forestand something bad for happen to you. You are a Berima. Now I confirm the Berima. The people are calling you. Since Uchemefo is now DJ Razor, this one will be DJ Cut and Nail. Cut and Nail. Pam. Cut and Nail DJ Razor. You see it? The moment he realized he have fooled himself, he now say, I am not preaching it. What are you preaching here? When you are praying in the launching of Iduu community evil, You say that any person in Biafra land that hear the voice of a radio Iduu should repent. What do you mean by that? Gumi cut and nail. That is the perfect name. Because he don't know when he confused himself. He don't know. He know that he is trying, coming out small, trying to fool the people, the gullible ones. He is not preaching it. But if anyone speak against it, he will come out to attack the person. This broadcast will end exactly 2 hours. 2 hours. I will drop the curtain. I believe you got your point very clear this evening. I am MAP Ezioku Bundu, one na Biafra land. I don't see your face. Aflomirugi. Una fugonu the lawyers. Now, those of you, Mazi, you are not educated. Let us bring the video of the people, the barristers who are going for their lawyer.
Spirit.
Let's go.
So that we will know that he alone
living in
Mazi Nnamdi, many eras, many cockroach.
That one.
forgot that the second lawyer was kidnapped almost to be killed.
The other one that sit down like a retired sack native daughter from in place when don't know herself. They rant like who then steal her money. The last card. Listen to the legal counsel of Iduu bandit. Upon the education they are listening. I want you to listen again so that you will understand the point.
They don't
Yes,
want.
now they're working for Nigerian government.
Yeah, anybody that is not in their clique, Kanu Kanu doesn't want them. They almost kidnapped one lawyer. The first lawyer, they told her not to step out of Benin. She was in Benin City that she was in court. She still owes me $1 million. Well, Sophia, she's still owing me money.
Yeah, mommy, please. They are drawing it. Our people are going to give you. Don't worry. We will draw that one and give you. Just let us face this freedom because we are in a mess. Oh,
no. Give us our money, Sophia.
I will bring her. I said, I beg my brother. I will bring her the money big. Oh, me they beg Dr. Noni. I beg. Ojuku they are working on it. They will bring it back, please. That
at this place now draw my attention. She's holding me and she's begging a charge and bail lawyer scam Gumi Of Iduu, scam all of them. Now you know where your $747,000 American dollars go to. When they refuse to give an account about it, they refuse to talk. When they don't want to talk about it, now you know where your money, how the money just, because they steal the money. The moment they steal it, the other scammer say, oh, you people think you are wise. Or not. Now, I want to ask you, the educational illiterate, you don't sabi speak English. You don't know how to use past participle. You don't know how to use your verbs correct. Now, with those of you who are in Iduu, using your verbs perfectly, using your past participle perfectly, using everything, both now and everything perfectly, how come who don't know how to use it is in charge of your legal team? How come who don't know how to speak English is in charge of your recruiting lawyers and hiring of lawyers and sacking? Now you know why Ifeanyi Ejiofor don't want all these big charge and bail lawyers, because he knows their profile. He knows their profile. That is the reason. Why did Gumi Of Iduu, with his connections all over the world, when he say, when the time comes to the international this thing, when he will reach international this thing, Hague or international case, you will see the 50 million person in me, Mugu. So you cannot do something with your 50 men. Now, when they want to come for international round table, you think you will be in the round table. So you don't know that it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will appoint who will be in that round table if they want to go for anything international. You don't know. And the Umu Bingo, person like Paul Omubiko is posting that the Gumi will show his 50 men in one when they reach international this thing. And I was like, is this man serious? So this man is this foolish. I don't know. I never knew. They are now making their gullible goats to believe that the time for the Gumi to take action is in international. The question they fail to ask him is this: who will bring the case to international? Will I go and submit a case in international instead of them to invite me that submitted that case, and they will go and invite another person to defend my case? These are the questions they refuse to ask. One bingo called the Precious have been cited. You are hereby blocked. You see it? Umu deceiver. Now you understand the game, and their game is up. On this note, let me play the voice Rich Grant, then I will drop the curtain. I believe after this broadcast, you are still proud to be called Bingo Iduu Bandit or Autopilot. That means your brain have gone for everlasting damage. Nothing can revive you, because everything I showed you here this evening is with fact and figures. You hear with your mouth, you see with your eyes, you do everything, you feel it. Even Calabar Bobrisky is totally lost. Anywhere through to stand, that is where I stand. Remy Ike, you are hereby blocked. Or let me just free, I will leave you so that you will pass the message to Gumi, because I know you. You are you senior son of Gumi or the junior son of Gumi? Choose your position, because I know you. You yourself know I know you. And you know I don't have friend. And if you comment rubbish, I will tell people who you are. Stop using fake name. Now listen.
See, that lawyer, my brother, do you know what Master Prophet told these people? They said they should not return that money. It's their own. You understand? That woman, the woman, he have not used the money is with her. But this master,
if the money is with her, why can't you people collect the money? Because the woman know that the money, you people stole the money, and the woman sees it. Can you sue the woman? The answer is no. What will you do? Niente, nothing.
That prophet told them that no worry, nothing they happen. Mona not return the money back. You understand? They want to cause big havoc. I'm telling them. They want to cause big havoc. Yes.
So that I will leave.
They said, don't bring the money. The money is not for Nenny. Don't bring the money. Mona not bring. Mona take. That is what is on ground.
It's my money. She didn't go to court. She didn't defend our leader. She didn't do everything. She said the family told her not to go, and that's the reason why she had to return my money.
If you can call now 1 or 2, please. I forgot.
We take Tiri. Ejiofor said they must see her. My brother, I never see anything like that before.
We will tell the story when the time comes.
Yeah. So no problem. Let us leave it there.
Anybody that is not within their clique, basically. That's
so.
Now, you will know the reason when Prince Emmanuel Kanu come to Ifeanyi Ejiofor's this thing, and they watch the charge and bail lawyer finish, my friend. In fact, if person like me went there, I will break bottle for that man's head. Charge and bail lawyer. Sister Jiro, you wicked. One guy man so weird, don't guide them.
So you mean we have tried to take 3 lawyers to them and they refuse?
Exactly. They refuse. Exactly. Even
now Calabar Bobrisky, they realize waiting on board. All this while, Calabar Bobrisky don't know where they did. Calabar Bobrisky is lost. Now they realize they take a lawyer. If Mugu fall, guy man go whack. The lawyer tell them, I am a guy like you. I know how you people guide this money. I know how on a taste scam Biafrans to get this money. So I can do anything I want with the money. We got police. We got police. What police Kaifu? On this note, if you hold my number, you can call in and air your opinion. Okay, and Niaja Fidelis, I will unblock you later. I think it's like I will forget to receive call. Let me end the broadcast. I have already spent 2 hours. I have already spent 2 hours. I think I will be dropping the curtain here. I will be dropping the curtain here. But I think after this evening, if you don't get your brain back, that means your brain is gone. Who is calling me? United Arab Emirates. Greetings from here. Good evening, my brother. Tell us your name and where you are calling from, and go straight ahead.
My name is I'm calling from you.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, everybody, I like your program, especially the analysis is making sense. And there's something I wrote in your comments. I told you that analysis this evening is making sense. Especially, there is a place I want our people to focus their energy in this analysis this evening. That's a place you put the comments that Radio Facebook made about our reverse wives.
Yes.
That is, I think people should look into that particular thing. You cannot accept a mother and reject a son, or at the same time accept a son to reject a mother. Then I assume a woman wants to get married. He is asking the boy, "You are rich. I like you. I love you because you're rich. You have everything." But the mother-in-law, I don't like your mother-in-law because mother-in-law is always at the back of their wife. What do they call it? Their daughter-in-law. It means that you don't want that marriage. So
exactly.
In the sense that you accepted our leader as the leader of the supreme leader of this noble organization, the freedom fighter called IPU. He has to accept everything about him. If you don't respect his wife, that means you don't have any respect for our leader.
Exactly.
So the people that don't want to support, to condemn that comment, that criticism they are making to our wife, the wife of our leader, those people are the advocates of the problem we are facing today. Because you cannot tell me that you're not POP member, you're supposed to have POP, that you're criticizing the wife of your leader. That means you don't even know what you're doing. So if for the fact that you don't accept our leader's wife, means that they don't accept our leader. So that is the, I like this analysis you made this evening. It just brings something, it's tangible, and it should stick into our memory that any person who is supporting IPOP and he don't rise up to condemn any platform that supporting such people that criticizing our leader's wife, that those people are not fighting for justice.
Exactly.
So thank you very much. Keep your good work. God will bless you.
Thank you, my brother.
Your courage, because you was one of these people before, and before you find out that they are not going in a good direction, you turn your back because you call yourself matchmaker that always has the truth. And that which you say shall set you free.
You say,
keep your good work, and
you
God
say,
bless you.
Thank you, and remember, bless watching. Okay, thank you. My people, go 2 hours, and I think I will be dropping the curtain here. And I pray me Chukwu Okike monye primi henine guide and protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Me Chukwu Okike monye primi henine guide and protect the leadership of IPOB. Me Chukwu Okike monye primi henine guide and protect every ESN member. Me Chukwu Okike monye primi henine guide and protect every of our legal teams. May Chukwu Okike monye primi henine guide and protect every IPOB national coordinator, unit coordinator, continental reps, and everything. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect you all. He said, may Chukwu Okike guide and protect MAP Ezioku Bundu, one na Biafra land. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect you all. He said, may Chukwu Kabia ma guide and protect IPOB worldwide. He said, ka ijilu na egwu nwanne anyị nwoke a wee mechie. We have a caller here. Let me hear from the caller. Greetings from here. I think you will be the last caller this evening. One na Biafra land. Greetings.
To my brother. Take him.
Adimoyi.
Okay, I want him na speaker.
Yes, in Apotofuma.
Okay. Then they'll say, any that will catch you, I'll go big scrape. If you don't take the money, they will say, any that will catch they will catch you anywhere. That crate, you put the money, I will come out for everybody. Then you'll say, I will come out that crate. Because this is what they do in a crate. Even when you are mad.
Exactly.
Any day I will catch you, I will beat thunder, come out for that your body. Whether not for Biafra land or any day I need to like 100 years. Anyone there I can like this, tell me with my eyes. I will beat thunder. That crate to the money come out for your body. You don't care to that crate to the money. Any day I will catch you, then you'll say, I will beat crate, come out for that your body. If you like 150 years, I will beat crate, come out for that your body.
My sister.
I will catch you. Why the hell I will jump anywhere I jump you? If you die like this 200 years, I will flog crane. That crane to the warrior. I will flog that crane all over your body. Because this one is wire. She was carrying crane. My crane is the warrior this one like this. What is the top one that they look at eyes? Do you want to hide the place? Like crane, when I took crane, you will hide the place.
Dalo, my sister, Dalo, don't worry. Ihe gebu nwanyị a gebu ya.
Now you come and carry your yes food come, so now you food. If you like, just 200 years, tell yourself, ask this one, I will beat you. If you only beat you, I will beat you.
My sister, Dalo, Butuo, Dalo rinne, Dalo. Iwe na-ewe many people. Iwe ji many people. Many people are angry. But don't worry, Kama will catch up to them. Don't worry. Ifonyo metelobulu. On this note, ka anyị were egwu nwanne anyị nwoke agwakwa m na onye nwere ife ọ ga-enye nwanne anyị nwoke anya anyị onye kwuru egwu a maka na ọ gbanisiri ike. Ka anyị were na-emechie. Na-achọghị Biafra alụkọ bụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma n'ọnwụrụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra alụkọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mma n'ọnwụrụ. Alụkọ bụrụ ya maka na ọ karịa mma n'ọnwụrụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra alụkọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mma n'ọnwụrụ. Dinta jere ọhịa nke na-ebuga egbe ya. Akwa ịma na ọ dịka dinta jere ọhịa nke na-ebuga egbe ya. Chụrụ ya ọsọ ka o jiri maka na ọ baghị etiti ndụ n'ọnwụ. Oge anụ chụrụ ya ọsọ ka o jiri mara na ọ baghị etiti ndụ n'ọnwụ. Sabo Sonny Vitis, thank you. Child Chinezie, I greet you. Ejirobika, I greet you. Ki weli isi gị lụba Sabo. Ọzọ ima nwakwana. Isi niile mara mma ka i were ndụ gị chụọ ego. Ndụ enweghị udo, ndụ enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Ọnwụ ike enweghị udo, ndụ enweghị mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ. Oriakụ Okorie, greetings from here. Lala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike. Thank God, greetings from here. Lala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike. Otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Otu aka ọ ga-adị ewu mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Obodo ọma. Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọgụrụ ya, ọ karịa mma na ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọgụrụ ya, ọ karịa mma na ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, alụkọ ọgụrụ ya, maka na ọ karịa mma na ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Silas Chijioke, greetings from here. Bịa nara ya ka ihe wee dịrị gị. Ozidi Frederick, greetings. Izuchukwu Samuel, greetings. Bịa nara ya, bịa kpata ya ka ihe wee dịrị gị. Chizoba Felix, greetings from here. Badon Light, greetings. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, dike na-agwụ si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na agbụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na agbụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Fọmụlụ nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ikoro n'ogo. Mami m bịa kene, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ikoro n'ogo. Pepe dem, osabi. Nawala, nyalawala. Where are you now? Chinwike Dominic, greetings from here. Ramsin Samuel, I cite you. Ejiro Bika, the fearless lady, the fearless lioness. I greet you. Nwanyi mụrụ nwa nke na-enwegara oge agụụ gụrụ Hausa ka ha ji mara Lulala Biafra bara ha. Oge agụụ gụrụ Hausa ka ha ji mara Lulala Biafra bara ha. Oye! Uzuka Samuel, time Mark Uzugo. Majestic Uzo, Ezadi, greetings from here. I got Dobilunia here. I got Dobilunia. The person that own this very song you are listening to don't have YouTube yet. He don't have any Facebook yet because he don't have a smartphone. When I say I mean Android phone that he can use to create all those things. So if you know you can help him out, you can contact me. I will only give you his phone number so that he will be the one to give you anything, account details, and anything you give to the person, please. I don't want to know whatever you give to the person. Don't tell me. Just give to the person. Give to him. Don't give to me to give him. No, give to him direct. So that, because and I don't want that. So near direct. You are not doing it for me. So you are doing it. But by Saturday, I think me myself, I will see what I can do. Once he creates the YouTube and everything, I will publish it here. I will advise it and advertise it, and I will promote it. So that when you want the music, you can go direct to YouTube. He have more than 15 songs, 15 tracks for Biafran and for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and for other things. But there is no place to upload them. There is no channel. And that is why I am begging Biafrans and lovers of freedom to try as much as they can. Just contact me, chat me on WhatsApp, and I will send you the name and this thing. You confirm from him, and you can give him. Nothing is too much, nothing is too big. Be your brother's keeper, not your brother's killer. On this note, I say remain blessed until I come your way again. For those of you asking me to look for a job, I have a good news for you. I have gotten a new job, and my job is to torment Gumi Of Iduu. My job is to make sure that Gumi Of Iduu and Mommy G.O. with her groups will run helter scatter. When they hear that name, MAP, they will know. Whenever they think about coming to online to lie, they will know that somebody like MAP will get to them and they will go back. So I have gotten a job for myself, and that is my job. So thank you and remain blessed. Remember, I told you, I cannot tell you to come for me to give this our brother. Help our brother. Anything you can do. 5 naira, 2 naira, $1, $3, €1, anything, give to him. That is for him, not for me. You are not doing it for me. He is a very, very talented guy, and we have to promote him. Because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside with us here, he always promotes all this kind of thing. So that's why I keep on this music. This song is very, very inspirative. The inspiration in this song is very, very deep, and I want us to help him out. Thank you and remain blessed until I come your way again. Once again, my name is MAP Ezokubondo 1 na Biafra land. Thank you and remain blessed. Almost here Biafra. IPOB, one family, IPOB. And don't forget that we have only one IPOB and one central command. We don't have any function. We only have one IPOB under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, under the leadership of IPOB, under Chike Doziem, under DOS. There is no two IPOB. Once you are out, you are out. And for those of you who will be saying what they will say about me, you will die. When you die, what will they say about you? Think and retrace your step before it will be too late. A word, they say, is enough for the wise. Use your brain before Gumi will help you to use it. When Gumi help you to use your brain, you are gone and gone forever. Thank you and remain blessed. Chat me on WhatsApp, then I will give you the person's name, please. Chat me, or I will seek his permission. if I can publish the song with his name on my page, because I am not the owner of the song, and his number, I am not his number. I have to take permission from him. If he give me go ahead, that means I will upload the song with his number showing on the song, so that you will contact him direct. So I will take the permission from him first. That is all I can do, because he have not given me the permission to drop his number on the live program. I must take permission from him. Thank you, and remain blessed. Almost here, Biafra. Remain blessed until I come your way again. Fire for fire, no retreat, no surrender. We must continue until Biafra is restored. Thank you, and remain blessed. Another man, MIFA account number. If he asks me to publish his account, that is only when I will do that. But I don't want to publish his account. I want you. If you want to help him, I will give you his number. He will be the one to send you the account. I don't want to go into anything that will implicate somebody. So thank you, and remain blessed. Don't ask me about account. I don't know his account detail. I don't have permission to do that. Please send to him. You are helping him, not me. So I don't want you to tell me you are sending to me for me to do this. No, he will be the one to give you his account. Any amount you send, you tell him. He will tell you thank you, not me will tell you thank you. He will be the one to tell you thank you, not me. Thank you, and remain blessed. Almost here, Biafra.